Hello, Tiger Chimera here, and welcome to another stream of Wobbledogs. I'll load the game up and we'll get back to making a bunch of really weird square pink and blue dogs. Alright, enough jamming out to the title screen music. Let's select the file. You're really hungry. Okay, let's try some of this stuff off. I forgot what I was doing before, but besides just like kind of throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall and seeing what stuck. I think that was kind of just generally the main thing I was doing. Okay, he's not starving anymore. That's good. Oh, new bacteria. This comes from deviled eggs. This comes from banana protrusia. This flora is a healthy addition to any canine gut. Crystallized flora is mixed past, and this eggs make them small. Okay. They dragged the toy in here. Let's expel that so that people can use it outside. Alright. Go. Okay, you pupate. Need food? There you go. Okay, there's quite a few that need to mutate. There's a lot that need to mutate. Knowing that I can, like, do stuff with dogs whenever they're in the... Whenever they're in the... What would this be? Whenever they're in storage, you can still use them for breeding and they don't age out of death, so I don't have to actually have max dogs around to try to perpetuate non-base dogs. So I probably won't stick to having max dogs all the time after a while. Like once some of them start dying and stuff. Trouble. I wonder if anything happens if you keep them in the cocoon for too long. If there's such a thing. I'm gonna leave Pillow in there for a while. See if anything happens. Body metallicness is up. Oh, I got new bacteria stuff. Narrow stance. Okay, so that makes her legs less wide, I think. Leg number. The cocoons can make you get a higher leg number. Does one of my dogs have multiple sets of legs now? Well, more than 4. Narrow stance, okay. Long legs, long body. Okay, so not quite dachshund, but it does make him longer. Okay, but now I actually need to double check my dogs to see if any of them have multiple sets of legs. Meatball needs to... It says it can do that, but I don't see any of them that do have more than 4 legs. Does it show them having the possibility to do that, even if it doesn't actually have it show up, or does that mean I'm just missing an extra leg on one of the dogs? Longer snout. Meatball's really big now. Oh my god. Look how small his back legs are compared to his front legs. Oh, this is great. I don't think I've been enjoying the dogs, but I also don't think I've been paying nearly enough attention to just how they walk, whenever that's one of the things that attracted me to it in the first place. The beast. What you doing? Ghost Wolf? I am not... Looks like he has 4. He has 4. I don't see any with 5 or even 6. It said additional legs, right? Yeah, it says leg number, unless one of them went down to 3, and but it doesn't. Wait, why are you not stepping with that? He's kind of dragging his front paw around. It does say it affects leg number. It doesn't say how it affects leg number, I guess. But you'd think it'd mean like it either increase or decrease. It wouldn't like... You wouldn't think that it'd do like... Just set it strictly to 4, right? Because they're already at 4, unless there's another thing that sets it to something else, and this one sets it for Smiley Ball, a nice rocking ball. Where are all these extra toys coming from? I didn't set these toys. There's also a colorful dice, the singular form of Dice's die. Yeah, and I don't remember putting that down. I mean, I'm glad there are toys for the dogs, but I haven't been putting any of these down. Or I used to have to, so I'm wondering, where are they coming from? Can I just keep them in there forever? Eeh. Is it really just gonna let me keep it in a cocoon forever? I also have no eggs. I've got some at young adult, but they might not be giving. They might not give me any eggs until they're adults. So I might have to wait for another generation to be able to start making the new dogs. Some of these dogs have a lot more mobility and balance than others. New bacteria? Nausus intrica. Lots of different shapes going on in here. Once I get enough of this stuff, or once I have all of these, I'll know exactly what things to use and what to do to... I mean, I'm already getting a pretty good picture, but like the more information I get on that, the more I know exactly how I can manipulate the dog genetics and just push them to further extremes. I don't know if it's why I named him Dog in the first place, but Dog is like the closest thing to a normal looking dog I've seen. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. Here. Grab on. Said he wanted to play. Or maybe the sleepiness is overtaking that. What are they fighting over? What's dirt? Puffball mushroom. Puffed up and ready to go. Orange lupine flowers, only slightly less ferocious than their namesake. I think we're about to start getting into the egg section of this generation. Oh, hey, that's giving us new information. Oh, he looks thick. His legs look way thicker than before. Yep, leg girth. Big nose. Huh. Okay. Oh, here's a dice. Yeah, there you go. Dog has become even more dog-like. Also, I think I realized they've also dug out some, like, some plant packets. Yeah, they've dug out some card packets. Upgrade kit. Spooky den upgrade. Spooky themed upgrade for your den. So they're digging up extra... Whenever they're digging up the ground, sometimes they're digging up new items and unlocks for me to use. So, like... Yeah, they'll dig up, like, seed packets for me to plant more stuff. They're digging up new toys. So they can generate their own toys by digging them up. And there's even an upgrade. Den upgrade thing. Trouble. Oh, I didn't actually read what kind of plant that was. Buster. Random mutations. Okay, so this also gives me random mutations, but also affects leg number in a way that I have not yet been able to determine. Spike. Gold Dog's gone slightly more metallic. Let's just do a ton of bananas here just to make sure he eats. Okay. Pupate. Okay, and now Meatball. Meatball's humongous now. Look at this chunky boy. On it, it went from a kind of reddish, dark reddish, to a black nose and ears. You know, I know a lot of the stuff now, but I've got a lot of food hanging around that'll kind of interfere with that. The Beast. Extra. I'm gonna have to have a segment of just like cleaning up after the dogs, after like storing them or having a lot of them. What is... Okay, that's a smiley ball. Ghost Woof. clean this up. That pillow stayed in there long enough. So you can just kind of keep a dog around indefinitely in between if you don't want to raise him up to the next level. By just not hatching him out of the cocoon. Is there any good point to this? No, not that I can tell, but... Alope's having some trouble. Zed was doing some things there for a second. The dogs in the spooky room are having a good time. I have not seen any eggs yet. Nor have I seen even the capsules. But that'll come in time. Incubator. Dog head statue. Oh, that's cute. And now we've got a new dog den. Spooky den. Yes. Oh, it looks the same inside. But now we've got a spooky den for the spooky room. Remodel. Upgrade a den. Dog biscuit. For use with the dessert food dispenser. Okay, so wait, does that mean we also have a dessert food dispenser now? Or do we not have that yet? We do not have that yet. We have to unlock that at some point. Okay, we haven't tried the other things from this machine yet, so let's toss out some coconuts. Way too many coconuts. And some cut fruit. Why is all this fruit already opened? And this one doesn't even have a name, it's just named cut fruit. Now this room's a mess. hey, some dog eggs. Finally. Turing pattern carpet. Like like computer Turing? Okay, so I've collected 3 eggs now. Can start messing around with that, probably. I think I'll wait to start using the eggs until a new generation and I can start cleaning up around the place. Egg hobbyist. Collect 10 eggs. Suburban food dispenser. Ooh. It's a fridge. DOG-AZL. Ooh, coconut. Thick body, short legs. So coconuts can also be used to make dachshunds. Wide stance. More dog eggs. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted out of having, like, all max dogs out at once. Getting all of the dog eggs. Green shag. Rainbow wall. Oh, I want to put that up somewhere. Time to pupate dog. You're an adult. You've been an adult for a little bit. I'm gonna store you. You're not like... I don't remember if Meatloaf was one I got from a regular egg or if he is a second generation. But he's got a really chunky mutation and I don't want to like lose that quite yet. I'm gonna store all the special dogs away at adulthood at this point. Dog's looking really shiny now. He's kind of going towards gold now. He's looking a lot more like Spike. I'll let... Okay, so I think the 2 special ones I have is Spike and Dog. I think most of the rest of these are still like the ones that I made a bunch of all at once. Oh, Spike's going ham. Look at him wiggle. I think I'll keep Dog out for a little bit before. Before putting him away, but... Okay, and there's another dog egg. I have a lot of dog eggs now. Okay, and with him hatched, I'm gonna put dog away. Ooh, more yellow. Oh, he's a proper golden. Oh, his face is proper gold and so are his legs. Oh. Okay, where's dog? Store. I'm gonna let Spike exist for a little bit too, just to like make him not completely young adult before putting him away as well. And then I'll let the other dogs live out the rest of their life, and then I'll do a cleanup, and then I'll mutate the next generation. Then I'll hatch the next generation of dogs, however many that is. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. This guy looks like a his body is a moving van truck. This is just... Even the first generation dogs can just kind of get out of control with the right combination of foods, and I love it. And their guts can get just absolutely stuffed with stuff. Okay, we've got an adult. Only one young adult. Okay, we've only got one young adult to worry about in terms of the time and stuff. In terms of the timeline and waiting out their lives. Okay, yeah. I'll mutate to you, and once you hatch, then I'll put away Spike. I wonder if it's because I have so much stuff, but some of these dogs are just not dry as a bone. Some of these dogs are just not cocooning to the top. Cleaning up 100 puddles. Oh, I got an additional pen. I'll keep that in reserve, but I'm not going to set it up yet, because I'm already not even using all of the things. Wow, he's really long. Alright. Put you away. Got 7... Wait, yeah. 7 dogs. There's holes everywhere. Okay, some more half-eaten food. What are they searching for? Trying my best to eat the deviled egg. Oh. Well, not what I was aiming him to eat, but... it will. It did fill his stomach back up. Okay, cut fruit. Does that narrow stance intense pattern. Short body, yellow coloration, tiny wings. Have we seen any of them with wings yet? I feel like there's things in these mutations that we have not yet seen on any of the dogs. God, the beast is just one of my favorites of the ones that are out right now. Rainbow Circles wall. Okay, so should we change walls here? We got regular rainbow wall. A banded rainbow for your walls. Or rainbows now in circular form. I kind of like the banded a little bit better, but I'm not sure I want either of them. The center point of any home. Computer desk. Dog head statue. Looks like someone forgot to scope the rest of it. Let's go back to this. Oh, there's one thing missing from this before I can... This is pretty basic. The food in here is pretty basic. It only affects like one thing each, kind of, it looks like. Dry goods. A stockpile of goods guaranteed to be dry. Cheese cones. Another cheese cones. Oh, spicy cheese cones. Clean that up. Here we go. This is where I want to put the dog head statue. Perfect. Well, it kind of doesn't match the mud so much, but if I had a different, more grassy floor, it would be fitting. Ornate marble flooring that looks quite expensive. If this carpet took the Turing test, it probably wouldn't pass. That's probably good for grassy jungle yard for now. There's one more from that I haven't unlocked either. Oh, hey, there's a capsule back here. Pink interior. Oh, that's like a, just kind of like a basic pink house. Collect dog egg. This feels like a good room to test this on. Yep, it's just kind of like a basic pink wallpaper with a little bit of peeling wallpaper paint. showing off some of the wooden paneling behind it and wall sockets. But I want to return it back to kitchen form. Suburban food dispenser. Yeah, let's place this. Get all this stuff out of the way. Select pancake. This cake was made in a pan, and that makes it healthy. Well, that's the first time I think I've heard a proper howl without them being like basically on the verge of death. Got some more dog eggs. Getting lots of dog eggs, and I'm happy about that. Let's clean that up. Oh, it has a picture. Oh, it has a picture like on the thing like that. That's a cute way to have that done. Oh, and there's a picture of one of the dogs. Okay, so there's only one dog not in the kitchen area. Oh no, the other dogs are in this room. I thought they were in the other den down here. Nope. Capsule. Jungle Ruins carpet. Oh, that's perfect. That matches up with the thing I had. Yeah, I've got 8 eggs from this. Nice. And that's even after putting away like 3 of the dogs for safekeeping. That's a good rate of eggs. I do like this. This carpet was really good makeshift jungle flooring, but let's check out actual Jungle Ruins carpet. Probably very similar to the ground. Probably very similar to the ground near actual Jungle Ruins. Not bad. I don't know if I like it any more or less, but it does match with the aesthetic of the wallpaper. I don't know if the flowers do anything or if they're just kind of like aesthetic bonuses. Ooh, cityscape wallpaper. I like that. Don't eat that. It's not bad. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm not sure if I like it for this room, but I don't mind it. The sights, sounds of the cities. Maybe I will keep it, but I feel like it would be better with a different flooring. I kind of like this being the story arcade kind of area, but maybe the city would match with the arcade. I feel like in theory this wouldn't be too bad, but I feel like it doesn't kind of have a matched up enough aesthetic, so I think I'm going to go back to story. Hello, Loaf. Just clean that up. X wall. Probably not going to put it down, but okay, it's not under decorations. Where? Okay, it's walls. You can see through this big X, but you can't get to the other side. Oh, it's like a playground wall thing, and it's also, it looks like it's much taller than most of the other walls were, so you could make actual... Oh. I have plans for that. But I'm going to save it for later. Capsule. Cheese divider. Nowhere near as edible as it looks. Okay, that's pretty good. What is this? Oh, it's garlic bulb. Where's Loaf? Oh, he's hungry, but he's sleeping. There you go, beast. Oh, that's deviled egg. The deviled egg always tricks me out because, like, if it's laying the wrong way, you can't see the other side of it, so it just looks like a... Looks like just one of their eggs. I wonder if it is made with their eggs. They certainly don't have any hesitancy when it comes to the concept of cannibalism. Nobody spooked him. It's nearly time for Loaf to go. The first of 7. I wonder how many of them are going to get eaten before they all go. Like if only 1 or 2 dogs remains are going to remain, or what? This is interesting that if they eat the body part, I wonder if that's specifically only with the body or if that's with all the parts of the dog. If high quality dog core. Okay, I'll look at trouble later. Okay, I'm gonna put that away, but I wonder if, like, every part of their body has the bacteria from the dog that just died that'll pass on to the other dogs when they eat them. It looked like he was eating a leg and he was getting bacteria besides just the dog bacteria, so maybe it does have multiples like that. So, like, whatever they have when they die passes on to all the dogs. That's a neat little part of it. Also, that said high quality. I don't think the other one said high quality. Does that mean that we can get high... Does that mean some cores will be better quality than others? And if there's a high quality, does that mean there's a low quality that'll, like, be not nearly as good? Go completed. Someone's got to do it. Clean up 100 poops. Toilet paper roll times 10. Over or under? I can't avoid placing down all of them at once. I'm gonna put away some. Phrase wall. Now, what is that? You can learn a lot about a society from studying its art. That is very true. Oh, hey, it's Wobbledogs in ancient kind of things. And there's a bone. That looks like it'll be good to put in the jungle area. New capsule. Book sack. Oh. If I change this back to this kind of thing, I think the book stack would actually look pretty decent here. You can shrink this stuff pretty small too. Let's get rid of some of that. Frond wall. Let's get rid of that. How big can I make it? Dang. Let's make it that big. How big is frond wall? Don't even try to get past these plants. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. Okay, I need to remember to actually save somewhat frequently. What? I have plenty of fertilized eggs, so let's... I actually want to do something with the beast. And who else? Not extra. Ghost Wolf. Okay. And I'll just save it for whenever I make the other eggs too. I don't even need to use all the eggs at making another generation. Massive litter. Ooh, this one's just blue. Okay, now let's see how far we can push the stability. Okay, this one looks kind of boxy. Oh, now there's green one. Okay, stability is down to 89%. And they've gotten kind of loud. They're definitely focusing in on the specific traits, doing it like this. Just like real dog breeding. 73%. Oh, that just went down like 10% at once. Now, once you start getting into the lower... Once you start getting into the generations, the stability is... Oh, that just jumped like 15%. What happens if I push it to the absolute limit? %. They're getting really small. Okay, and it looks like it's just suddenly switched from having a lot of like exactly the same to like having suddenly a whole bunch of genetic variation from mutation. Not genetic variation, but like mutated properties. Plus, they've also been getting smaller in general. Okay, that was 13%. 0. Simulation stability is at 0. What happens if I crossbreed at 0? Oh. Since there's 0, it's just gonna like have huge problems. This guy looks a little bit more stable. Or should I go with a less stable one? I'm gonna go with the less stable one. So once you get to the final to 0% stability, it looks like crossbreeding them any further just produces a lot less dogs. So eventually you're just gonna get stuck with only one choice. I'm sure if I crossbred those two dogs, there'd only been one dog left to choose from. And that's definitely weren't as good of choices as before, but now we know. Now we know what happens when you crossbreed to 0%. We also went from 13 to 0%, I think, so we didn't even get to actually land on a proper singular percent. We might have been able to if we'd done it right, but it might have not been worth it. Like, I'm not sure, like, how exactly the percentile things are measured. Maybe it depends on, like, how diverse the dog choices you make are from each other. So I wonder if there is a way you could manipulate what percent is dropped per generation and to get to a single percentage intentionally. But yeah, if it's possible, I'm not sure if I'm going to go through the trouble of trying to do it. Okay, extra. Okay, I'm going to put that away. Okay, extra's the next one. Okay, and they definitely, I mean, they were all right there, but they do seem to gravitate towards a dog corpse. So I wonder if there's a way that even the 2 dog corpses will stick around, or if it's only going to be the last one to pass away that'll leave any behind for the next generation. Ooh, heads. Now that's what I'm talking about. So you can use this for kind of like an outdoor kind of front yard look. Where did you come from? Why are you all twisted? What is going on with you? Joseph is getting old. Okay, we're getting to the point where a couple of them are gonna probably get close to dying at the same time too. Because that's the first time I had like 2 notifications of different dogs happening next to each other instead of like both notifications. Fake rock. A rock you don't have to take care of. As opposed to normal rocks that you have to take care of. Well, you're really long. Oh, that's the end of your leg. Your leg's stuck. Your leg is stuck on your body. Your leg is stuck on your body, sir. Sure, madam? I'm not sure if Wobbledogs have actual genders, actually, thinking about it. Oh, there we go. They got their leg back into proper position. Are they watching? Watching? I'll praise you. Oh, they sleeping. Pillow's really long. I think all the dogs I have remaining are first generation or zero generation dogs. So all their changes are just purely just a result of them changing from the food itself. You don't have a head start like the other ones have. Beast is getting old. Okay, so that's all of them getting at least one, like, getting old but not yet dead warning. So they're all on the path to it now. And they're all in this room. And now it's time for them to start dying in this spooky room. How appropriate. Yeah, it's like they're very strongly magnetized to eating the dead body. And since the youngest one is so far away from the other ones, it's probably going to last... Okay, put away. It's probably going to last way longer than the other one. There's 2 or 3 that are probably going to die close to each other, but the youngest one is going to stick around much longer than that. Whoa, they just flew. So yeah, we're probably only going to get one proper dead body sticking around for the next generation. Okay, let's start clearing up. Spooky mansion wall. High quality. Okay, this says high quality dog core too. Got a lot of dog cores now. Gonna try to keep these. You went in there, right? Unless they went kind of here, but like went up one of these somehow. polite. The very picture of consideration. Just wonderful. Camel wall. Good puppy. Good puppy. Now it's time for Pillow to pass on. He didn't even howl. Was it because he had something in his mouth? Or is it because there are no dogs nearby? Kind of sad. Okay, okay. Most of these foods are pretty well known. Wait, what? Toy Squeaky Burger. Finally, a hamburger for dogs. Kinda. There's kind of an overabundance of some of these foods, especially when I want to explore other options. Probably not going to be able to go through everything. Boneyard carpet. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to clean everything, but I can try to clean some stuff. Ooh. That's kind of neat. An entire yard just for bones. Spooky mansion wall. Purple is the spookiest color for a mansion. Let's get this back to the floorboards, but Boneyard isn't bad, but that's more of an outside spooky. Okay, so I think I've gotten all the eggs. There's a lot of stuff, but I don't see like any huge issues that I need to clean up. I do have an extra one of these. Okay. Kind of want to do something specific with this. Okay, I can't do that because that's being blocked off. That's actually pretty bad. Actually, there we go. Oh, oh my gosh, look how far that goes. Okay. And what I want to do... How high do I need to build these to... Can I just... Okay, I actually want to experiment with this, first of all. Can I just fully block off the dogs from coming in? I kind of want to build a maze for the dogs. I mean, I don't think the dogs can crawl over it, so I could probably make it largely from smaller ones, but... Actually... And this way... I mean, it's not really... I mean... Oh, shoot. I do have to be careful from trying to... It's not really a maze as much as it is kind of a long tunnel if I don't make it split off. Could dead end some places. There, and I don't know if they can crawl over that. Go. No, go back in there. But no, oh wait, no, this kind of. Okay. It looks like there's just a kind of a gap, but maybe they won't be able to get through that one. There, I have made a dog maze. Why have I made it? I don't know. There's really no good answer to why this exists. Other than I could. Oh, that's blocking it. It's stuck there forever. It doesn't go back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now things can get flung into here. Ooh, a stack of pancakes. Okay, now that done, spike. Let's do meatball. Let's make 3 dogs total. Wait, who's this guy at the front? Big golden guy. I'm gonna do him. Final dog selected. Rune generation complete. Let's skip this. Actually, it could have been cool because it was going to be the golden dog getting smacked around, but... It actually kind of wants to... Rudy, Crouton. Let's do Crouton. And we'll have 3 dogs for the next... 3 main dogs for the next generation. Ooh, Love Machine. I'm unsure between these two. Actually, let's crossbreed those two and see what happens. And I love that, you know, they let you do this so that you can do multiple generations of crossbreeding dogs to get like results of basically breeding your own breed of dog with only 2 pairs of dogs need to do it. Instead of having to do it over, instead of having to like wait through the multiple lives of different generations of dogs to be able to do it, you can just do it with 2 dogs. I do like this, that this dog's kind of orange. Because the other dogs already got the gold, and we've got Spike still in storage in case we want to put the gold gene back on someone, but... This way we've got a little bit of variety with the dogs we've got. Let's incubate. And where is Spooky? Love Machine. Breed dogs 10 separate times. Ooh, simulated wall. Oh, that's cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's good. Is it real? Is it fake? Does it matter? That's good for arcade wall. Name Altitude. Misha. Bread. I'll name him Bread. Beast. Crumpet. Bread. Loaf. Stubbs. Snacks. There's definitely a limited thing. Kiwi. It's not green enough to be a kiwi. I'll name it Scout. Donut. Spike. Yeah, there's definitely a limited number of, like, existing pre-generated names. Let's name him Brick. Good doggy. Pillow. High quality dog. Okay, so he ate one of the dog bodies. I'm assuming that's what happened. Otherwise, the dog body is kind of like... Oh, there should be 2 bodies there. Wait. While I was... Do the dog bodies fade away over time? And if that's true, does that mean that I spent so long on that maze that these dogs didn't get the benefit of the nutrients of the bodies? And the only thing left behind are the dog cores. Huh, so I didn't even get these pups to get the benefits of the 3 corpses left behind full of bacteria. Like fighting. High energy. A veritable font of energy. I haven't looked at their personality quirks yet. Only Bread has a specific personality quirk, actually. God. Bread. Oh, Bread. Bread is gonna bug Brick so much. Okay, I've got 50% completion of stuff. They're just not letting go of Brick. Should I only have it at 3, though? Maybe I'll add more in a bit. Have an age variation. I'm probably not going to go for an extinction event too many times. It's just because I had a lot at that point. Oh my god, just let the poor dog go. Garlic bread. Makes your dog's breath smell even worse than usual. Chip. Made from corn, but you'd never know it. The orange coloration makes me think of it as a Dorito, but of course they're not gonna, you know, use brand name. Lasagna. Mondays, right? Lasagna is pretty good, honestly. Pizza bagel. Pizza on a bagel? Now I've seen everything. There's one food left. I think most of these food things have one food thing left to unlock. This one has what looks like corn dogs. This one has two, actually. This one has some sort of pumpkin pie, I would assume. This one has two. And then this one has one. Okay, what new things do we have? We've got pancake, coddy coddy. Due to its snake-like appearance, some scientists report an unnatural fear of this flora. Okay, so this one comes from cheese and from pancakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 bacteria or gut flora that we have not even seen at all yet. Okay, so they've... Can't tell the difference in the color of the nose ears, but the body color looks like it's gotten kind of lighter and more plain. Body girth, snout rotation. Brick. Top length, front length girth, body girth. Flat body. Oh, it flattens out their body? Huh. Oh yeah, brick looks a bit more... Is it brick that had it? He does look flatter than he did before. I have some extra eggs. Let's... Tremendous. No, not Rudy. Let's do Meatball. Ooh. I like having a dog with red on the ears. Maybe I should use that for crossbreeding. Okay, so there's two really nice choices here. I can either do big red ear dogs, or I can do purple red. I think I'm gonna go purple red. Look at that guy. Gonna watch it because they're gonna have a big dog on one of these. He's coordinating out a lot more than I expected. Okay, let's incubate that a bit. Brick is just going to have bread chewing on them their entire life. Oh my god. Oh. That was a good place for it before I put that down. Before I opened... Oh no. Oh. They're going back. There's not a room for you. Is he gonna keep going towards it? This way. Okay, let's... I can't even block it off because of that. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to put it. Don't have to deal with... Even if it wasn't blocking this, it would also be... It also just block this way in the future. Spike. What to name him? Miss Biscuit. Goose, Pancake, Sippy. Lump, Sophie. Charles, Stephen. I don't know if we've had a Stephen yet. I'm gonna name him Stephen. Eat that pancake, Stephen. Bread really just falls over all the time. The gang's all here. Puffball mushroom. Okay, pizza bagel for Big. And for Big Nose. Well, the garlic makes Big Nose dogs. I wonder if that's a reference to Wario. That'd be pretty great if it was. I don't know what I want to do with the maze, but maybe I should just have the maze open. And have it just be a consequence for any dog that dares venture in that direction. Yeah, let's have that be what that is. Hoard objects. Food. Okay, so it shows a thing. So, like, if you praise it and or pet it during certain things, it'll increase that dog's likeliness to do a thing, and maybe that transfers over to... Maybe, I'm just assuming. Maybe it transfers over to their... to, like, whatever personality traits they might pass on to a future generation dog. Like, if you encourage them to hoard objects, maybe that'll make future ones have a personality trait that's more likely to hoard objects. I'm gonna see. Yeah, or maybe that'll just make him... Or maybe that'll make him more... If it gets full, maybe that'll cause them to have a full-on new personality trait develop in their thing. I probably shouldn't have interrupted him walking, because it takes him a while to get walking. He just has such a hard time getting up. It really is just like a thing of, like, you know, his poor unfortunate body is a result of, like, too many generations of crossbreeding. Okay, and those are in chips too. Orange coloration and long legs. Oh, but it has something else. Really want to chomp down on this thing. Casius Bacto. And lasagna makes things big, like Garfield. Now that's probably a reference. Okay, now Steven's being assaulted. He groovin'. Okay, quiet and high energy. Okay, so I guess this generation I'm gonna try to see what I can do in terms of influencing their behaviors. Okay, so he's lighter purple, but he didn't get off of purple. His red also became more jelly-like. Okay, his eat went back down, but oh, his food's at 3. Oh, I just praised him whenever he was grabbing hold of food, not when he was eating food. Oh. Scout, yeah, you want to leave this place. You don't want to be here if you're starving. Actually, can you starve a dog to death? I mean, like, in this game, you can but shouldn't starve actual animals, obviously. It's messed up. Oh, and you can... Right, you can scold dogs so you can try to pull them away from certain behaviors. Bread. Okay, he's gotten bigger, but he's still a box. He's still a living box. Oh, you interrupted my... Oh, well. Okay, he hasn't changed a ton. His gold has gotten a little more yellowish. Or is... He went from orange to yellow. Scout did. Get some rest. There you go. I don't want to do that. No 4. Oh, big tail. Big tail? I haven't seen them with tails yet. If I do enough of that, will they get a tail? Some of these really seem like they're things that relate to things that these dogs do not have. Food is a full praise bar. Will that do anything? Or do I need to do one more from there? Good doggy. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Red cat mushroom. Honestly, this thing looks fake to me. I'll blame someone for thinking that. Didn't look like there. It looked like the window came up, but nothing was actually changing. Oh, Scout's in the maze. Let's watch him. Is he stuck on the corner? Oh, you'll be here for a while if you do something like that. Oh, he's squishing the mushroom. Let's do red cat mushroom. Oh, he's going into the maze. He's going into the maze, but he's hungry. This is not going to end well for him. Or he's really long, so that kind of turn's going to be rough for him. But he made it. He's going to starve to death before he makes it to the other side of this maze. Oh, this is actually bad. This room is going to cause the death of a dog. Kind of stopped moving there. Flop. Well, this part's kind of brutal. Oh, I can see the dogs down there doing their thing while Scout struggles with this. This is a pretty sharp turn for a dog this long. He's gonna just flop over. Wait, there's 2 red cat mushrooms now. Let's go back to Scout, who's trying really hard, but his leg is caught right here. Alright, he's caught right there, and it's not doing him any favors that he's long. He's Gonna have to kind of... Oh, he flopped his body. Okay, he's going the other way. Will you eat the... Will you eat this if I give it to you? Does that not count? Oh, I don't think I can... Can I even get anything to you in time? As much as I'm curious to see a dog die from reasons other than aging out, I kind of don't wanna. It's kind of hard to watch. Here's a food. There you go. That was going to be the best time to try to get something like that to happen if I was gonna, but it's hard to watch. Maybe I'll try that another time, but man, it's hard to watch. Okay, he's still purple. That's what I want. His body color is still changing, but I can't tell how much it's changing. Well, I thought I just cleared this. It hasn't caused him to get any new specific personality traits, but maybe he'll pass him over. He's bigger, but he's still like really scrunched. Inverted snout. Alright. Okay, it keeps on having messes behind where I thought I cleaned them before. Length. Short ears, tiny horns. Tiny horns? What are all these things? I haven't seen any of these things on these dogs. Leg metallic up, body metallic up. There you go. Oh. You've been starving because you've been on your back. Oh boy. Are they? Oh, they're sleeping. Oh, they just passed out like this, huh? Okay, don't have any information on the garlic bread stuff. Time well spent. Play for 5 hours. Additional pen. Wait, where are the dogs? Where's Steven? Part of me is tempted to look up what the remaining stuff is, but part of me just kind of wants to just keep experimenting for now. Come on. None want to play with that one? Food. Okay, sometimes Bree seems to do something and sometimes not so much. Let's make a dog. Yeah, let's take the ones with upturned noses. Okay, do we have any extreme upturns? Close enough. Let's look at the runes before we skip. Fertilized egg acquired. You know what? I can put a new pen completely by itself. And have this be a more controlled room for controlled testing. Okay. Oh, we don't actually have a thing for the effects of the cannibalism yet. Stance. Which thing does the nose? Short ears, tiny hair, big tail. Small, no. Droopy face. Later, but right now we want the upturned face, actually. Long body, long legs. Tiny nose, no. Glossy scene. There's another effect that isn't even showing yet. And that only has the big nose gene in it. I guess you could make like a super big nosed dog, but I don't want to do just that. Let's get some more garlic bread out here so we can get some notes on it. Okay, leg number, random mutation. What's the other thing besides that? Because I want to see what that does. Default coloration. Sand floor found in nearly all dog-based life forms. So I think that just like pulls them towards normal coloration if you don't do something to pull them towards it. Inverted snout. Maybe this is it. Okay. Coconuts and corn husks. Okay, that also does this though. Narrow stance and intense pattern. What does coconut do? Oh, it shows it here. Okay. Thick body, short legs. Corn might be better. Narrow stance, intense pattern, wide stance. Okay, so the narrow stance and wide stance should cancel each other out. And the inverted snout. I'll feed this dog nothing but decorative corn. It's also kind of interesting how you can never actually pause the game ever. Whatever stuff is happening is just gonna be always happening. Let's do pizza. There's no pizza flooring that I've found yet, but let's do shag carpeting. Buddy, kiwi, spike, frantic, no, loaf. I'll make him corn dog. Okay, Scout has some really long legs. Okay, sleeping. What you freaking out about? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put in the toy here so he'll have something to do. Antagonistic tends to leave a bad impression. Well, they've got to bring dirt clumps to the thing to see. How's he got dirt in his system? He hasn't even dug anything up here, has he? Oh, his nose and ears became bright red. Oh, choke on food? Oh, I don't want to encourage choking on food. Brick's pretty big now. Everything think snout rotation. Snout rotation's a lot down. There we go. Praise the eating. He's just becoming a bigger square. He's a proper adult now, though. Okay, he's properly bright. Scout's properly bright orange. Really keen on the dirt. There goes bread. Snout rotation is minus 1.9%. Is supposed to do that? Or does the invert snout just invert it the opposite way of the way it currently is? And if that's the case, did he eat the... I think he ate the cocoon while I wasn't looking. Well, I'm gonna feed him nothing but corn to see if that does show up to be the case. And if it does, then I'm gonna have to do another method of trying to get his nose all the way upturned. Arcade cabinet. Oh, that's perfect for this room. If dogs had hands, they'd probably love this. Out of order. Well, it's got like a circular track pad in the middle that could also look like one of the eggs. Little dogs. Perfect. that say buck? Hmm. If I... Bounce. He's also got real skinny legs that I'm looking at it. Why are you stressed out? There you go. Relax. Oh, you're not supposed to choke on... Why do you keep doing that for choke on food? Stop choking on the food. Eat it. There you go. Eat. Toilet. No home is complete without one. I better clean that up. It's interesting that, like, whenever you're building or whenever you're looking in menus or doing anything, like, the games, the dogs are always going. The dogs are always doing stuff and aging and stuff, no matter what you're doing. So if you want to keep a tight eye on them, then you gotta actually pay attention. Okay, so most of them are in those little hut things. Oh, another dog egg. Building him back up. Okay, Scout and Bread I'm probably going to let age out naturally, though. Because of the coloration, I'm probably going to keep Steven in storage. That's right, bounce. Bounce to your heart's content. You know, I could always wait on mutate. I don't know if, like, they'll mutate automatically after some time, or if you can, like, wait to mutate them so you can feed them some extra stuff that you want to have in their gut flora. Could do that to try to manipulate it as much as possible. Okay, so still red, still purple, all the places that matter. It became more dark purple, actually. Like that. Should I keep bricking too? Brick's not huge, but he's the closest other dog I have to being a big dog compared to Meatball. And if I want to try to push the limits of the dog breeding, then I should have two big ones and breed them together. Then I should probably also make two small ones as small as possible, but that'll probably be a later. Actually, Brick's already kind of getting a bit old there, so I want to. So there's different extremes. Like I'm testing the nosing out with Corn Dog. Good dog. It's such a good dog. Steven is not only good coloration, but he's also nice and lanky and long. So I'm going to store him as well. I'm going to let the rest of them age out. Oh, I got new flora. Okay, garlic bread. Garlic bread and pancakes for Big Tail. I haven't gotten any dogs with actual tails on them, though. What's he freaking out about? Brick and Meatball. Let's see how big we can get dogs. That one's pretty big. Let's see if we can get them bigger, though. Is there clearly biggest dog here? That one's kind of bigger. And to make a small one, I'm probably going to have to... I don't know if any of the dogs I have on file are good for smallness, or if I'm going to have to, like, start off with from scratch for trying to shrink a dog. I'm going to wait a little bit for him And see how much I can get him to eat some more corn. My dog is having trouble fitting into the screen as it is. All the paw pads are green. Is there any downside to having him stuck in the mutate thing too long? There we go. Now you've got some more bacteria in you. Okay, garlic bread does big nose. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a huge dog. Do I want to save him for snout rotation? 7.2%. Not the... And there's bars, so there's a limit. There are limits. There are, like, high degrees of what the limitation of it is, but we're not quite there. We're getting there, though. There you go. Don't panic so much, Spread. There you go. Maybe if I close... Maybe if I just, like... Since that one didn't have anything really going for... Oh, boy. I just accidentally deleted a thing with dog in it. Destroy that. Select corn. Build corn. Nothing but corn. Accidentally stored corn dog. Keep. Bring out. Here we go. What is scary? Have a ghost show up. Boo! Ghosts have arrived. You can now use memorials to summon them yourself. Wait. Oh. Mingle! Oh, Mingle's here. Oh my gosh. So memorials do have a purpose, and that means all of the dogs whose cores I cracked open are gone forever now. That's really messed up. So having the memorials, having the cores used for memorials allows the ghosts to show up. That's full of neutral stuff. You can see the food inside them. They have no arms or legs either. So I can summon ghosts intensely now. That's interesting. Wait. 1, 2. Okay, so you cannot crossbreed a ghost. Ghosts are completely separate from the breeding procedure. I'm going to have to research up what does the... Okay, so just having a memorial up for... I guess I'm glad I had the memorial up, because I guess that was just a matter of like waiting long enough to see... Waiting long enough for the memorial to show up with... bring the ghost around. Mossy rock wall. Nice. Okay, so this is the less ruiny variation of the jungle biome. All of the advantages of real mossy rocks without any of the hassle. Dirt patch. Alright, and another one of these. Incubator for the big dog. And so now I have 2 separated rooms that I can use specifically for getting whatever dog setup that I want. What's a big gene though? Big nose. I mean, that's... Oh, this... That's for small. Okay, is he taking him to dirt patch? Looks like it. Well, you can make the dispenser bigger or smaller. Small. Oh, this only has small. So any dog here will just become small dog. That's still in default because I don't know if any of I can crossbreed any dogs to be small, and it'll give me a good base to go for the most small possible dog. Actually, Actually trying to get a very specific thing through the food alone is a lot rougher than I was expecting. Just kind of real slow to get them to neutral. Small. He shall be the small. Antagonistic. Okay, he's antagonistic too. Jeez. Wait, the ghost is gone. Can I summon the ghost back? Call forth. Woo! Well, that's really cool. Mingo's relatively normal. If I had the memorial of a more strange dog, would it look the same, or would it more properly replicate the strangeness of that dog? Suburban den upgrade. Suburban themed upgrade for your den. Okay, you can only use each one of these things once, it looks like. Well, that looks nice. Now it's a house. Let's pet the ghost. Aw, pet the ghost dog. Who's a good ghost dog? You're a good ghost dog. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, I found a capsule. Skeleton wall. Look at him go. Skeleton Wobbledogs. There you go. I probably shouldn't crossbreed anything with Bread because he's just kind of really messed up. Why are you stuck? Okay, the dirt patch was really messing with his ability to move. He was starving to death there. That's the second time Scout almost starved to death. Eventually I will want to see a dog starve to death in this game, but not quite yet. Young adult. Snout rotation, 5.2%. I can't really... It doesn't look like that much of a visual difference. Okay, I can see a difference when I switch between that. It's not a lot, but it's definitely there. Young adult. So not to the point where I can crossbreed them, but I'll probably want to make at least one crossbreed with him, since he's already to the near the point of total upturned to the noseness, that if I want to get that maximum going on, eat it. There you go. No, I wanted to praise you for eating it, not I messed up with that. At least he had some small things in his bacteria. His nose size went up. He didn't shrink at all yet. What's he mad about? I'm gonna do another dog for the small experiment, just so we have more than one running. He's getting caught on the corn. There we go. Now I can wobble on over to build up the dirt patch thing. Sneeze. There's a thing for sneeze? Okay, I haven't saved in a while, apparently. They can dig inside of... Oh, he's digging out the wall, probably. That's what it is. What you doing, Scout? You really need to eat. Positive reinforcement. Hit the positive reinforcement cap for any property. Huh. I thought I got to 4 on food on Steven before. Did it not count as the actual cap? Did it show 4, but 4 isn't the proper full, it's like 4 plus whatever percentage extra stuff? New dog. Proto is waiting for you in storage. I'm gonna probably keep Proto in there for a while. I don't want to do anything with him while I'm messing around with these experimental dogs right now. I'm going to guess Proto. I'm going to guess Proto is short for prototype, and this is probably like, he's probably based on the design of the dogs before, the design he might have been trying, the designer might have been trying out before he landed on the blue and pink design of the Wobbledogs that they have right now. That is a nice reward for something like that, though. Okay, so Proto's just straight up in storage. Oh, he's already automatically 35 years old? Okay, so he's automatically an adult, 35 minutes, not 35 years, 35 minutes old. Automatically an adult. So loves to interact with other dogs, their opinion notwithstanding. Polite and peaceful, easily forms positive connection with other dogs. He has a tail. Oh my gosh. We have our first tail dog. So all that stuff about like tail, this dog has it. He also has really long ears. Long and kind of thinner, so I'm guessing that's like kind of more what the ears were originally designed to like. He's a lot shorter than a lot of the default dogs. I don't remember the exact shapes of it, but I can kind of see that this might be this is probably what the original, like, he had varying shapes, but this might have been like one of the original planned base shapes before he landed on stuff that's more like this and that. And kind of like longer is probably better for the default shape. Anyway, what are you doing? Scout gets caught on stuff all the time. It's kind of concerning. Window wall. A wall with a window in it. Pretty cool. Oh, so you can build your own house. But you can build your own house with this. Neat. Oh, they found one of their own toys. Okay, they're starting to get a lot more smallness in them. Wait. Let's clean that up. I think the main thing is that it's probably not hard to... What is this clump of things in him? Maybe that it looks like Bacto got mixed up with... Wait, is that in... Double the floor, double the fun, double the floor... Is there an upgraded version? Is that something that's even listed in here? No, it is not. So you can get something that is an extreme variation. You can get higher variations of the same bacteria. That changes some things. That opens some new possibilities. Also, I'm wondering, like, you know, maybe like manipulating genetics through the food isn't super hard. It's just trying to do it with only one specific trait that might just take a long time. Like, trying to control it completely and make it so that only one trait is being mutated. I mean, like, if I was trying... It might be... Like, if I was trying to do a combination of traits, that might be a little bit easier for some of the crossover things. Thick body, short legs. Thin body, long body. Ooh, bowling pin. You can knock it down if you try. Yeah, let's... You know what? Let's make it a combination of traits. Let's make them dachshunds. Let's not just make them small. Let's try to make them as small as possible, but let's also make them dachshunds at the same time. This will be the dachshund room. Okay, so the limit for dog life is not 60 minutes. No, I don't remember feeding those guys anything though, so... Golden blanket flowers, perfect for sleeping under, assuming you're very small. No change at all. Peaceful, easily forms positive connection with other dogs. Proto's already an adult dog, so I don't want to bring him out unless I'm going to, like, focus on just spending time with him and stuff. Though, since he's already an adult dog, I can... Since he's already an adult dog, I can use him for crossbreeding. And I can get dogs with tails that way. Oh, but... Okay. But... It's going over time. Okay, let's save. Save complete. Save twice because I have... Let's go to the main menu. It's just that time of the stream. Wobbledogs makes me almost forget about the time. I actually remembered to save a few times in there, but I also didn't realize I went over by 10 minutes. Well, I hope you all enjoyed watching me play. I don't know how it is, I don't know how entertaining it is watching, but it's an extremely fun game, and I'm certainly not done messing with the genetics. Next time around, I'm probably going to try to make some crossbreeds with Proto, get some more tails in there so I actually have something, have dogs with tails that I can mess. It'd be nice to get some tails in the genetic pool in general, plus having something for that tail mutation gene to actually affect would be good. I wonder if that random mutation thing would also give me more things like have a possibility for the tail to show up or the horns. The horns were mentioned, but it's separate from anything any of the dogs have currently. But yeah, I'm going to be making tailed dogs. I'm going to probably pursue the dachshund thing and to see if I can also, if I can't get that one dog to have a completely upturned nose, I'll use him for future breeding for upturned noseness. But in any case, it's the end of the stream. I should be heading out. Normal stream times are Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Wobbledogs and my horrible misuse of crossbreeding dogs will continue next Monday. I'll see you all the next stream.